It's the last day of September. Just launched into the Mississippi River, which is sky high for September. Should not be this high, but it's almost 9 feet. I think it's cresting today and beginning to fall. But we're about to cross the river. We just launched on the west side, heading to the east side to go attempt to catch some redfish. Got Dustin Kelone with me from Rattle Trap, but I actually don't think we're gonna throw rattle traps to start with. I think this water might be a little bit too dirty. We're gonna be throwing some dead shrimp. Hey, we're cheating. Yeah, we're cheating. We're gonna catch redfish on dead shrimp. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Hopefully we can put a limit in the boat, and then after that we're gonna play around, see what else we can catch them on. Got James Hall with Bassmaster, Ray Lynch, formerly of Realtree, following us. They're about to launch right now. Should be a really good day. Got about a 10-mile-an-hour east wind. Hopefully that doesn't mess us up, but we'll see. Time will tell. There he is. There's a fish. Please don't be a catfish like you feel like you are. Fish on, fish on. Uh-oh. Rat red?
No, catfish.
Catfish. We're in a catfish honey hole. Lots of bait. Water doesn't look bad. There should be fish in here. We might need to shorten our leaders. I'm betting our baits are on the bottom. That's why the cats are hitting them. Mine's definitely too long. There we go. Please be the right species. I think that's a redfish. My money's on a red. It is. He's got a lot of spots. Just gotta get him in the boat. There we go. All right. So we're down in Venice for an event called Marsh Madness, and they've got a bunch of contests going on during the event. And what Marsh Madness is, it's an opportunity for outdoor media to interact with industry folks. So they run a bunch of contests, and one of them is redfish with the most spots. Now, I don't think this is an ultimate winner, but I think it might be a day one leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on one side. Man, he was barely hooked. I'm lucky to get this fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what, 11? My math is correct. Never been accused of being good at math. This episode of Marsh Man Masson brought to you by Puglia Sporting Goods. All right, to start. So Dustin and I took a beating getting over here. They were calling for 10 to 15 out of the east, and I think we definitely got that. I'm saying it's blowing probably around 12 to 15, but we ran through some wide open water, which really kind of beat us up. The bad thing is we got to buck that on the way back. So if this wind picks up too much more, we're gonna have to call it a day. There's a fish. Yeah, he's acting trout-like, but he's got to be a little red. Yeah, he's a little red. A TB, it's about a maybe 10 or 12 incher. Back in the day, people would load ice chests with these things, because believe me, they're very good to eat. Just not legal anymore. So I bought some shrimp yesterday at the boat dock in Venice. These things are massive, literally probably 12-count shrimp. It hurts my feelings to use these as bait. Big old hunk of meat on this one. So all we're doing today is drifting this wind-blown shoreline, tons of bait along here. The tide is falling, but the water's still way up. This east wind's got it up. You can see it's way back in that grass. So we're throwing as close to the grass as we can. Got our leaders shortened up, probably about 2 feet. There he is, there he is. Feels like a little red. Oh, black drum. We're gonna put him on the tape. Dustin might get to take him home. Oh, stay in the boat there, buddy. There we go. All right, big boy. Let's see how big you are. Hopefully you're 16 inches. I don't know. I think you're a little short. It's all right, so am I. Nothing to be ashamed of. Let's see how big you are. All right, 15 inches. He's not gonna make the cut. So long, home. Smell you later. All right, so Dustin, for some reason you're not getting bites and I am. I don't know what it is, but it may be that cork. I've got another one of these if you want to switch it out.
Yeah, they tied here.
That it's called a Versamax bolt, so you can adjust your leader length. Like you can tie on a 5-foot leader and just wrap it, and then click it through that. Yeah, you're gonna have to cut all that old line off. I wish that drum had been a little bigger. He would have been the best eating fish in the box. That's a little one. Baby red, I'm guessing. Yep. A little guy. Next year's crop. See you in April, buddy. All right, it might be a keeper. There we go. There we go. That's the one we were looking for. That's a good fish. That is a good redfish. Come on, don't run into the motor. Oh, he's not as big as I thought. He is a keeper though. Let's get him in the boat. All right, catch all those little 10-inchers. You get a 19-incher, he feels like a giant. There we go. There's another one. Oh, another red. Oh yeah, come on out. Come on out. How big are you? You heading for the open water. That's nice. Make it easier to get you in the boat. Oh, nice red. Boy, is that pretty. Pretty fish. All lit up. Excited about the day. I don't know. You gonna pop my line if I flip you? Let's see. Let's see if I can get you coming this way. Boom! No, he did not. Also multi-spotted, but not as much as the other one. All right. He destroyed my bait, but I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots.
This episode of Marsh Man Masson brought to you by Matrix Shad and by Cito New Orleans and by Versamax Corks and by Death Grip Jig Heads.
That wind is picking up. Goodness. We got white caps in here. I have a feeling they're going to be on the windward shorelines. It may be nice to fish a lee. There we go. Oh, come on, Todd. How'd you miss that? I didn't give him long enough, that's how. Overeager. Oh, he's acting like a speckled trout, isn't he? That is a speckled trout. Nice. All right, we'll take him. Not the targeted species, but not a bad trout. About a 14-inch fish. We'll give him a boat ride to Venice. There he is. Please be a red. You're not big, whatever you are. You are not a big red. Or at least you won't sting me. All right, Dustin, there we go. That's the one you were looking for. Now, Dustin, you want some bad news?
Probably one we can't keep.
No, I don't have a net. Nah, he's a flipper. You can flip him in. You got 30-pound leader? Yeah, you can flip him. If you get him, I want to get your picture. I don't want to jinx you, but I did say if. If you want, I'll take him with me on my way up there. There he is. I think that's a keeper. Nah, he's getting small. He's getting small. It felt good initially. Definitely not a keeper. In 1975, that's a keeper. Dustin is whacking the guppies. Oh, speckled trout. There you go. He might be 12 inches. Throw him up here, I'll measure him. Oh yeah, 12 and a half. Another throwback. Another throwback. Is he? Ah, he might be a keeper. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. I mean, assuming you can get him in the boat. All right, good job, Dustin. Is he right up on the shoreline or off a little bit?
No, he's right up.
Yeah. Seems like every time I go down and I'm off, it's a catfish. We're gonna catch him along here. I feel it. I feel it. Man, we just can't catch the keepers. Plenty of babies. Where's your daddy? That's the one we're looking for. He's way back.
Yeah, he's back there.
It's not that big, but he's a keeper. I hope.
He's got a couple spots on him.
He sure does. All right. Good job, Dustin. Let me know when you're ready. I'll open that ice chest. I mean, you look at this bank. It's like, that's redfish heaven.
Yeah, that's it.
You ready? Got a shot here, Dustin. That's a red. Just shook his head. That's a big one. That's a big one. He's gonna be a couple minutes. He's not ready. He's gonna take me around the boat a couple times. Oh yeah, big red. Take as much drag as you want, because I'm sick of losing fish today. Be nice to have a net, wouldn't it? All right, come see Uncle Dustin. Come see Uncle Dustin. There you go. All right. You're gonna take fish home, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not gonna keep him if you don't want him. All right. Feels like he could be number 8 if we can get him in. Now he's feeling catfish-like. Let's see. Now he's feeling redfish. He's feeling redfish. Come on, big boy. All right. Pretty one. All right. Perfect eater, Dustin. You can get him in. All right, there we go. 18, 19-inch fish. Take those all day. There we go. You little, I know you're little. Ah, you're growing. You are growing. Hey, big baller. Look how beautiful that fish is, huh? Is that awesome? Such a pretty fish. Looks like my first girlfriend. Why'd she have to dump me? All right, Dustin and I have limited, and now we're in the catch and release phase. Really a fun day. We had to work for the fish a little bit. Kind of had a midday lull, but it picked up here lately and has gotten really, really good. Yeah, we cheated. So we threw dead shrimp, under corks, about as basic as you can get here in South Louisiana. We're nearing the end of our fishing trip, but the day's not over for you. Dustin and I have teamed up on a contest. He handles social media for Bill Lewis. Bill Lewis is the founder of Rattle Trap. He's no longer with us, he's passed on, but the company still bears his name. So you have to go to the Bill Lewis Instagram page and leave a comment there and on the Marsh Man Masson page here on YouTube, saying the following: Marsh Man and Dustin are the best looking fishermen in Louisiana. I mean, it's obviously true. Look at us, look. So you gotta post it in both places. First person to do that wins a rattle trap prize pack, and trust me, it's a good one. All right, go do it now and then finish watching the rest of the video. This rod's a little heavier, and this is one of those St. Croix rods I had last night. But it's really well balanced, very well balanced. I'd love to catch a fish on it. See, this is really my favorite way to fish, for reds anyway. It's less efficient, but it's more fun. Oh, that's a red, 100%. Throw in front of him. Way in front of him. Up, you behind him. I think the wake is way behind him, so you gotta throw, yeah, you gotta throw a good bit ahead of him. There he is. All right. Yeah, that's a big red. I knew there had to be one in this roseau patch. So Dustin and I put away the dead shrimp, and now we're just throwing, he's throwing a chatterbait, I'm throwing a traditional safety pin spinnerbait. Got the fish of the day on here. Of course, he's got to go back because we already have our limit. He's not done. So much fun. So much fun catching them like this. Go see Uncle Dustin. There we go. Uh-oh. At this point, I wouldn't mind him getting off. All right. Probably the biggest of the day, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Now, you're not going to go home with Uncle Dustin. You get to go swim again. Oh, there's something. Dustin, we can't get out of the baby reds. Oh, my hand is cramping so bad. Oh, man, I've never had it that bad. Ow. Ooh. Right, it's some water. Ow, damn. All right, little guy. Come on, I'm gonna let you go, I promise. There you go. Yeah, it pulled my whole hand back like this. I mean, I could pull it forward with my other hand, but it's just from being dehydrated, not drinking enough today, and using that muscle over and over and over again. Man, Dustin and I had a great day catching all these redfish of various sizes. I mean, we had some that were probably over the slot, and a whole lot that were way under the slot, and a bunch in between as well. Now, I'm hoping I can get back to the same area tomorrow, but this wind is building. I don't know how the heck we're gonna get home because we are just really exposed once we get out in that big open bay. But if you see me tomorrow, you know I survived. All right, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Marsh Man Masson channel on YouTube. And until next time, if we don't see you right here in the marsh, we will see you right here on Marsh Man Masson.